Hi, it's Melissa at Messy Missy Creates. Welcome back. Let's do a magazine harvest. I had found this HGTV magazine at a thrift store. It's from last year, and then I subscribed. So I got this one. This is March, April of this year. So I thought we would thumb through these. I need a couple of images for a Gluebook page I'm about to put together, and so I can do another Gluebook video. And I had already started trying to make the video, and then I realized I needed a couple more images. And so I thought, well, rather than me thumbing through magazines by myself, I thought I'd bring you along. So what I'm doing is kind of in this, or one of the pages is sort of in this coral color. And the other one is in more of this bright, like orangey red color. Always like these chairs. I love this chair, but those are so hard to cut out, those little things. And I would take this door if it was by itself. But I've got my cutting mat behind us today, just in case I find something I want to cut out. This is the first time through this magazine, I think. I may have shown it to you before and kind of quickly flipped it, but I don't think that I harvested anything out of it. I can't remember. So I love this gold mirror, and I like the little lamp. Some of these images are smaller. I'm going to probably at some point have to do a smaller Gluebook. I like her. She's got a little bit of pink on. I like her for a pink page. I just like her expression and her pose. I know it's a deodorant magazine, but oh, I like that. I like the stuff on the back too. Anyway, so I like that chair. I don't know. So, oh, I know what. I love these Fiesta bowls. Those are definitely coming, because that is a very bright, some of these bright, bold colors are one of the pages I'm about to do. So, how have you been doing? Oh, isn't that pretty? That would be really pretty on a pink page. So with that, oh, look at the blue bird bath. That looks like Fiesta wear. How bad is it to leave a bird bath full of water? Could be doing more harm than good if you neglect it. Algae can grow. Did not know that. May take this. Oh, shoot. Okay, I was just thinking I like those words, but then I cut that G. But I definitely cut maybe here and here, and that would be a good pink piece for a background. I wonder how hard that little bouquet would be to cut out. And I have not done a blue page, I don't think, in my color Gluebook or in Leo. I hate to call him a random Gluebook because he's really not random. He kind of is random, but he might be as random as I can do. I like that. I like those colors. Those primary colors. Not what I'm looking for right this second, so I might come back to that. I love those paint dots. Those are so cool. When you need just a little splash of color. Those little chairs are cute. These little dressers are adorable. Love these talking chickens. I see these all the time. Are they lamps? They look like little mushroom stools or something, but I had thought about this guy because one of the pages I was doing was neutral, and I kind of liked his little neutral outfit. And that background matches the page I'm doing, but I don't want two guys standing in my, I don't want two people in my focal. That little background piece looks like the color scheme I'm doing in the page I'm working on. I love these. Let's see. Yep. I will definitely have to come back for some of this. Mercy. Oh, there's a little purple dish. Am I taking everything on this one or just what really, really speaks to me? Okay. I kind of pre-flipped this magazine a little bit. I was looking at it when I was thumbing through looking for colors. I like this chair. It goes with what I'm looking for. So let me set that aside. I love all this. I love color. I absolutely love color. I don't know if I already said it or not, but at some point I'm going to have to do a little smaller glue book because some of these images, I love them, but they're like too small for, oh, I like that. They're too small for what I'm, the big glue book for Leo's big. He's 8.5 by 11. And I never thought that I would want a smaller glue book, but now I see the value in it because not all the images are big enough to go in a larger glue book. But now that I've gotten to use some of my larger images, because that's what I was finding, all these large images that didn't fit in my composition book, which is what, so this is my color glue book or my rainbow glue book, whichever one you want to call it. And it's a little smaller than Leo. I need to work in this. I haven't worked in it in a while. But Leo's bigger than that. So I might look at doing another one. I have another sketchbook that is a smaller sketchbook. And I might start a small one for some of these. Like, these are fun little images. But, okay, that lamp is fun and it's bigger. That's fun. Let's see what's on the back. Okay. Yeah, those are definitely fun. But yeah, I had gotten most of my images cut, fussy cut, and I was looking for some new images to cut and use. And really of all colors. I mean, I see lots of stuff in this. That look great on yellow. I mean, I could just pull this whole magazine. You know what I'm saying? Wish that wasn't across the page there. Yeah, I could definitely just pull this whole magazine. How do you do that? You just take everything, I guess. It's kind of like that as part of a background. But I can't have that in the bed. So I will have to make that decision. And I kind of like this gray couch. I like this as a background a little bit. This is not my biggest... my Real Simple magazines are really big. And they make great backgrounds for Leo, for the biggest book. So when I can find, you know, backgrounds in those magazines, it works out really well for Leo, because I can just put one page down as a kind of an abstract background, maybe. I like that bar stool. Yeah, I think I'm going to save some of these smaller images for... Dang, I wish I didn't have that right there, because I love that. I could use that in my journal. Oh, they all have. Darn it. You know what? Oh, okay, the whole thing's coming. Well, good. It just pulled right on out, didn't it? There is a green house. I mean, green. Huh. Oop, did I just hit you? I'm sorry. Okay. this, I still have a rainbow page. This is a rainbow house. And you obviously would have to put something here. But, yeah. Oh, all of it's, the whole magazine literally is coming apart. Okay, that makes that easy. Here's a purple house. Do we want that for our purple page? Sure. It's going to just pop right on out, just like the other ones did. Okay, that works. Here's a bunch of different fun colored houses. Oh, but these are like pastel rainbows. Those would be cute little accents on the page, but those are more pastel. Oh, the little puppy is so cute with his little rainbow. Okay, come on. You're coming with me. I love all these little dots, but they all have writing in them. Okay, I like that. That's big enough for... I like all those little pillows. They make good little blobs of color. I want to see if I can get... Because I'm going to see if I can maintain that border. I like that border. Nope. Maybe. Yeah, I got a little bit of it. I can cut that out. Can't tell if that's pink. Yeah, I think it's pink. But that would be cute in place of washi. Okay, where did the other magazine go? All right, so this is the new one. Love the green Happy at Home. Let's see what we can find in here. I like that little wall sconce. That's cute. Oh, the little bunnies. They're so little, though. Yeah, definitely need a smaller glue book. And I will come back and come through the... This is just the first round. I think I'm going to do a couple of other magazines if I have time today. I'm going to do ones that I think I've already gone through like the first time. And then, you know, I'll go through them again. Look at the bowl of jelly beans. This is kind of neat. Kind of a tea. Oh, it's torn. The whole page is torn. Oop. Oop, oop, oop. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, how cute. Like the blue coffee cup. That doesn't interfere with... I like this little rug right here. And that bouquet. That's pretty. I haven't done green or blue yet. Well, I did one that had a little bit of green. I like that. I hear the TV, the alarm going off on the TV. Do you hear that? Yeah, this has lots of little images in it. But that's a decent size. It's not anything in the color I'm trying to do right this second, but I do like it. Oh, I'm also looking for words. I forgot to look. On the hunt. Contents. Come on in. I'm not sure what I want to call the next page, but I'm also on the hunt for words. Let's see. Get outside every day. Watch this. Rock the block. I wanted something kind of springy. Oh, cute. Let's Easter together. And I definitely want to do some Easter pages. Come on, I want the whole page. Come on. There you go. Cute. I have lots of Easter. I love this bold blue. Okay, this would make a good background. It's different color scheme. Man, it already has stuff on it too. Is that a birdhouse? It is a birdhouse. $249 for a birdhouse? I love that retro, or is it retro mid-century? You remember they used to make the walls like that? You could kind of see through them, but they gave you a little bit of privacy. Oh, this is where you got something that's really expensive and something that's sort of expensive to me. $1,499 for a little cabinet. That one's $17,000. Wow. Too rich for my blood. Oh, that is a gorgeous. That would be beautiful background. That would be a hard center to cover up, but come on. That's going to be a fun challenge to use that and cover that up. Is that going in your face when I'm pulling it up like that? I'm sorry. Oh, look at all these rugs. Those are going to be fun to use. Little pops of color here and there. I like those. That's pretty. Do I use that side or that side? Would look good in a purple. Come on. You're coming with me. You know, I don't always harvest out of a brand new magazine. I did not read it. Maybe I should have read it first. But what fun is that, right? For kind of a gray or black and white background. It's not speaking to me, though. Look at those doors. They have the triangle tops. Can you see that? I hope the glare is not too bad. That's different. Yeah, the whole house is that way. That's kind of cool. Kind of neat. It's a great little pop of black and white. Those little legs of the chairs are so hard to cut out, though. I love chairs. I used to love to redo chairs when I refinished furniture. A lot of black and white in this one. I'm kind of surprised with it being a spring edition. That gold hand. It's only $265. It could be yours. So are you doing any glue booking these days? I have not touched either one of mine in a little while, and I am about to. Oh, there's a little therapy dog. There's not as much in this one as I thought there might be. Okay, that's pretty and very easy to cut out. Very good. Very good, very good. Definitely great for a purple or a spring page. Oh, I love this. I just want to live right there. Right there. I love my greenhouse, but that one is very fun. I have to admit, yeah. Mine is very close to my house, so I can't do this wild flower or, garden thing. Oh, look at all of these. I'm not going to take these out right now, but look how fun those are going to be to use. Black-eyed Susan, I love those flowers. Cornflower. Shasta daisy, coneflower. I've got some of that, all that growing. We don't do poppies here that much. They don't like our heat. Oh, some pollinators. I'm going to go back and read that section. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Because that would interest me. I don't know that flower. That's a new to me flower. Dorianthus. I don't know that flower either. Oh, wow. My brother lives near there. I've never seen a picture of downtown Burlington. Pretty cool. I wonder if my brother's in that picture. Well, isn't that interesting? Oh, how cute. That would make the perfect little beach house or something. I don't know that I would do a pink house, but no need for rose-colored glasses when you're living in one of these. Yeah, I can see how that would make you happy. But yeah, I would want it on the beach, I think. Oh, that one's in Tennessee, so it's probably not on the beach. It does say it's close to a lake. That would do. That would do. I could do a lake. I love Lake Gunnersville. I love Lay Lake. Those are all places we love to fish. Okay, so that's the end of those magazines. Where are we at on time? Do we have time to just kind of plunder? I'll look through some of the... Okay, I know that I have flipped this one before. But I know that I didn't get everything in here the first time. So, now I would use this in my journal. If I can get a hold of it. This picture right here. You'd hunt a lot harder if the Easter Bunny hid white truffles. Okay. Apparently, I don't know what a truffle is. But I will probably use some of those words, like Easter Bunny. And then I'll use this for my salad, like, you know, because like I picked a salad last night. And I just go out my back door and pick my salad. I have a couple different types of lettuces and spinach and... Yep. Oh, I need to remember to look for words, too. Safeguard. That's not quite what I was thinking. A story with every step. Make summer pop. That would probably be a good one. Yeah, because at some point, I've got to start. I think I did it one time. I've got to get what I'm going to get out of some of these magazines and get rid of the magazine. Because I keep, like, regurgitating them. I know that sounds horrible, but you know what I mean. This is a neat... I'm not into basketball, but I like the... Would I use that? Like, as a square image? Maybe. I do have a... Ooh. How did I miss that page? I love that border. I do have a basket that I'm building with, you know, just square random images for backgrounds and stuff. I like that shoe. I like that shirt. I like all of them, but some of them overlap. So, I will be taking that. That's interesting. Like, the page that I'm working on now has, like, natural wood in it. But I don't really need, like... You know what? I'm going to take it. I can always change my mind later. But, like, the other day, I was looking through magazines, and I was feeling the want to... Okay, I'm taking this, because I love all of those. There was an image that I came across, and I thought, well, I'll just get it later. And then later turned into, I can't find it now. So, always like those lipsticks. I don't know. I've got quite a few. That one's not that. And I always love these. These stacks of books, and then... Sure. Let's see what's on the back. Oh, some mac and cheese. I have plenty of mac and cheese. Makes great orange or yellow backgrounds. That's got some neat, I would cut that, like square it off. How to do things. Okay. Look at the little bunny butt. How cute is that? Oh, I wish those words weren't on his foot. Bunnies on cupcakes, no problem. Okay, I'm working on some die cuts right now that look just like this. It's a little bunny butt with his feet hanging out of a basket of carrots. So I'm making those cards now. Okay, kind of like that. I just like the colors in it. Just being neat. I mean, it's got jumper cables in it. That's not usually my go-to for Gluebook images, but I kind of like that is just like part of a background maybe. Oh, it's a sweet dog. I have so many dogs. I like this retro yellow look. Yeah, some of them blend into the background. You almost can't figure out how to cut them out. So, I don't think I've done I did do a yellow page in my color glue book. Now, I would use that. Oh, I probably should have looked at the back. Okay. I would use that. Like, in my journal, just to chat with a friend or something like that. Or, you know, if you had a doggy play date or something. Long drives, just a chip shot away. I'm going to take that for the words. And I'm going to be going back through these images going, why did I take that? Debating on that picture right there. Well, I guess if I'm debating, I better go ahead and get it. I'm going to be cutting forever. Do y'all hear my chair squeaking? Just thought you might want to know that was my chair and not me squeaking. It feels like 2 pages. I guess not. I like that. And I guess that would be easy enough to cover. I don't know. How do you keep it simple? I like that. I don't do the beach much. But if I did, I would use that in my journal. We don't kayak. We talked about it, but Gulf Shores and Orange Beach. That's not too far from me. A weight with white sand, blue-gray. Okay, their sand is not as white as ours. Just saying. That's fun. I don't use a lot of these like animated or what do you call these graphics? I don't use those in the glue book a lot, but I might if I had enough. Oh, I'll use that. I would use them if I had enough. I'm like do a page of them because I love. Okay, that's huge, but. I've seen enough doctors lately that I could definitely use that in my journal. Oh, I just like that picture. Do you take pictures just because you like them? I mean, I don't know how I would use them, and I try not to take them if I don't know how. See, like this, I love all that, but that would be an absolute nightmare to cut out. And I love that image, but it would be an absolute nightmare to cut. However, but wait, it would make a cute background, I think. I'm going to take it. I'll take it and see. Oh, that's cute too. Let me see if I can get this. Because if I'm going to use it for a background, I need the whole thing. Yeah, I'll have to put all of that I'm calling it animated stuff. Okay, that's cute. Use your noodle. We're going to be doing some serious yard work this week. We have not cut grass yet this spring, and it is taking over. Okay, I like this. I think it is a neat background. even if you only use half of it, or if you use the whole thing, you'd have to cover up those words, or not, I guess. But I think it'd be a neat background. Definitely. Okay, here we go. I know this has cleaning products on it, but I love these pages. I love the color on these pages. I mean, you have this like instant blue background, right? And by the time you get done putting stuff on it, you're not going to know it's a bottle of cleaner. The best of. Okay. Because this magazine I'm almost done with. And I like this. I think the reason why I didn't take them the first time I flipped this, because I wasn't sure. All I was doing was the color glue book, and those colors aren't on the same page in my glue book. So that's why I didn't take them the first time. See, like this right here or this right here. Oh my goodness. It's just a whole background. And this Real Simple magazine is really good for having these. And they fit perfectly as backgrounds in Leo. I mean, I'd trim off a little bit so they make an exact background page. So they're a hair shy at the top or bottom, but all I do is add a piece of washi tape and I have an instant background. So, do you want to see maybe a glue book video just putting some backgrounds down? Would y'all be interested in that? I mean, it's just gluing on backgrounds. Now, some of the backgrounds, I'll take like multiple images if they're smaller. If that didn't have quite so much writing, I would use that as a purple background, but I don't know that I want eggs on. Oh, how sweet. Do I want the doggy? I don't have one. But I would use it in my journal if I got to see a doggy. All of my siblings have dogs. Well, not my brother. My two brothers do not. Okay, that magazine, I think I am pretty much done with it. I'll do another fly through of it real quick. And yeah, I'll do another pass through and make sure I didn't miss any words. I love that right there. Do we have time to do another one? I'll do one more. I was trying not to make this one too terribly long. But see, I'll do this right here. Man, my chair is really squeaky. And like that. I can tear straighter than I can cut. Or I could cut it if I don't want. I can cut it with the paper trimmer. Sometimes I like the torn edges. And sometimes I don't. So what are you working on right now? Are you working in your glue book? You working in your journal? You working in both? I have a hard time balancing the two. Isn't that gorgeous? And that, I think, will work on the page that I was just doing. This is a pale pink and would work as a pink background. It's very pale, though. The little elephant. See, I've taken this out and used it for like an aqua background before. I don't know if I really need it right this second. Okay, I like this. I like this neutral background. And see, like that guy that I took out, I'd have him like sitting on that dresser right there. So I think I kind of like that. If not, I will definitely use the bed. Like in my journal or, oh. But I like that. I like those words. All right, well, we'll have to see which side wins. Here's some good books. and some good bright yellow for background. If you need just some little pieces of background. It's got too many words on it to do a, use it as a big background. Okay, this is interesting. I'm going to pull it because I love the colors in it. It's got a good bit that you'd have to cover up, but I love the colors in it. And I think it can make a fun background. I don't know. I'd have to play around with what I would put on it. But I think it's fun. Even if that was just, because it's all soap. So even if I just did like soap ads, or I don't know yet. I don't know yet. But it just kind of spoke to me. So I don't know. What would you do with that background? So let's see what else we can find. Here's a background full of veggies. Do I want that? I don't know. It might be interesting. I can always pull it and not use it. I thought this one was fun. I've seen this ad before. It's not big enough to be a full background, but I thought that'd be fun. It might be fun on a blue page. I tell you what I would do is cut it right here. Okay, come on. Talk myself right into that. Let's see. I think I would cut it here. Like that. And then it definitely has some blue. Oop, I didn't cut enough of it. I'm not going to sit here and cut all the images with you, but I just thought, because at first I didn't understand how people use stuff. I would see an image and I'd kind of like it, but I wasn't 100% sure how to use it. But if you cut it down, I may have to go back in and cut a little bit more of that. But that would be okay, like if you had trying to put together a blue background. It's not fabulous, but it's not bad. And it could be fun because it's very random, right? I mean, cream cheese. Okay, I like these words. Good, and there's nothing on the back that's going to interfere with those. That's a fun little illustration. New pantry. I would need a pantry. I do not have a pantry. He's a cute little elephant. I'm going to have him. He's just too cute. Oh, and the little bunnies. Oh, how cute are they? Oh, it's bunnies. We always want bunnies. It's a cute little baby, too. Why, yes, my baby does sleep in a closet. Okay. That's a big closet. That's the size of some people's room, like their smallest room in a house. Oh, look at the little doggy on the computer. Distractions. Screwing around on Twitter, making lasagna, brushing the dog. I would use that in my journal, even though I don't do any of those things. I don't get on Twitter. I haven't made lasagna, and I don't have a dog. But I like the little note there. Oh, the tax time's coming up. This would be fun for in the journal for tax time. Do y'all use magazine images in your journals? Here's what I do. Just in case you wanted to know. I take the images out and like, yes, I'm going to use that in my journal. And then we'll put them somewhere and then I will lose them and forget about them. Look at the Golden Girls. And that's how I use images in my journal. So how do you use? Follow me for more tips, right? And I love that little dresser or the TV stand that's on. I don't watch the Golden Girls very much. But, Okay, that would be a fun background to a food page. Tear it very carefully, and then we'll see what's on the back. Oh, look, here's, if I get to swim. So what I need to do with those, and I do have a basket that's separate, but in the beginning, I kept all of it together. My glue book and my, because I wasn't glue booking, I just was collecting images for it. And I did not, it's kind of a neat image. I don't know if I would use it. I kind of like this as a background though, especially like, all right, I'm going to take it very carefully though, because I'm not sure which side I would use. Okay, I try not to have people in my backgrounds, but if I cut that like that, that would make a cute addition to a background. But yeah, I finally got my journal magazine images and my glue book images separated for the most part. It's an interesting green. If not, I might use the words on the front. It's a neat picture. I like that. Tickets and stickers, and probably would cut that. That would make great little strips of washi. Caution, sharp objects inside. Fragile. Caution, do not crush, bend, or fold. Fragile, handle with, I have a whole roll of those. Fragile, handle with care. This end up. If I cut it apart, those would make cute little like washes for the journal or something. Let's see. True taste, no compromises. Food. Well, that would be a good word for my food page. I think this is going to be the last one I do. I'm taking that page several times, because I think, oh, and then I always save the covers. Lighten your life. Okay, you know what? Taking that one. And that way I know I'm done. I may come back and cut those two images. Well, no, I'm just going to take them now. Okay. And then you can use this. If you're not going to use any of the rest of it, you can use it as your glue page or whatever. I have those. Anyway, I love these Real Simple magazines. I think they've got some of the neatest color stuff in them. Okay, I think this video's run long enough, but I didn't really find anything that I was looking for. I did find those Fiesta dishes. In the beginning, and I found, let's see, I don't need her right yet. Those I definitely will cut out and use soon. Maybe that blue, and maybe him. Maybe that lamp. I was looking for that little chair, but anyway, I'll find it. It's in that stack somewhere. But we got some pretty decent images. I love this red lamp. I love hanging those from the top of the pages. It just adds a great little, you know, dramatic effect or whatever. But yeah, there was a little chair that I was going to cut out and use on my page that I'm about to do. But anyway, hopefully the next video will be a glue book video. So I hope you enjoyed that. I always love watching people flip magazines and learning what they do with them. And, you know, it just shows you a different way of using a magazine maybe that you might not have thought about, or a magazine image. And sometimes it inspires me to go back through and look through my magazines and see what I missed. So anyway, But I hope that you enjoyed this, and I hope to see you in the next video. I hope you're having a great day. Bye.